What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We got some more Bible study. We're going to be reading from the book of Wisdom, chapter 9, verses 13 to 18. For who knows God's counsel, or who can conceive what the Lord intends? For the deliberations of mortals are timid, and uncertain are plans. For the corruptible body burdens the soul, and the earthly tent weighs down the mind with its many concerns. Scarcely can we guess the things on earth, and only with difficulty grasp what is at hand. But things in heaven, who can search them out? Or who can know your counsel unless you give wisdom, and send your Holy Spirit from on high? Thus were the paths of those on earth made straight, and people learned what pleases you, and were saved by wisdom. So this kind of just tells us to rely on the Lord. Here on earth, we're tied down by a lot of things. The first being our flesh. We will never have full understanding of certain things because we're tied down by our flesh, and our emotions and things like that kind of get in the way of our understanding. And it's impossible to fully remove your emotions from your thinking, basically. And there's a lot of other things that tie us down too, especially in the modern world. You have to think about just modern stuff, like how's my job doing, how's my car doing, you got bills to pay. There's stuff here that's weighing you down, but it helps so much if you rely on the Lord. Sure, you may still have to think about stuff like your job or work, but you won't have to worry about it. You understand that there's a plan in place for you, and if something goes wrong at work, if you're giving your best effort, you don't really need to worry about it, because maybe God is closing that door so he can open up another one for you. And then as far as like how you should be living your life, God gives us an entire playbook on how to live your life. It just makes stuff a lot more easy. When you rely on your human understanding, that's where you fall short. But then we have this book that comes from the greatest mind ever. So rely on this rather than your own brain. That's all I got for you guys today. Have a good rest of your week. Stay jiggy.